Hey, this is Jack again with part 2 of my Silent Hill 2 10-star rank video guide. Right here we just picked up the flashlights and now we're going to get a handgun. Finally get a good weapon instead of running around with a wooden plank. So the handgun's on the 3rd floor. Start getting some kills finally as well. I want to quickly do that. Do the scene where you try to reach under the try to reach for the key and Laura kicks. What does she stamp on his hand or something? I can't remember. There you go. You got a handgun now. There you go. Equip it straight away. There we go. Finally got a good gun. Yeah. All right. There's going to be a spitter outside here if you're playing. He only comes on hard mode. Don't come on any other difficulty, I don't think. But just knocking down and the kick. There you go. There's your first kill by fighting. Make sure you make a note of that on a piece of paper. Just so you know how many you've got. Remember, you have to get 75 of those. Now these holes are going to be empty now because you have to move up to the room up here. But I'm going this way. I'm going in this room for a second. There's some items in this room, and there's 2 enemies as well. Unfortunately, the screen camera goes a bit crazy on me here. It's like it's not letting me see what I'm shooting. I'm like, damn it, I can't see it. And not this guy down. I completely messed it up. I don't stamp on him. So I'm like, oh, damn it. So I'm shooting him. This other spitter's near me as well. Honestly, don't do what I do. As soon as you get in the room, shoot the one ahead of you. Don't mess up like I just did. Luckily, I didn't take any damage from them. If you want to ever reset your camera like that, just put it in front of you. Hold the left trigger to do that, and it will work. As long as the camera's not supposed to be in a certain position. Like now, for instance, you can hold the left trigger and put the camera how you want it. Like now you can. There you go. Make sure you always do that when going down these hallways, because if you don't, then you might just charge right into an enemy or something. So make sure you always do that. The first sign of Pyramid Head just up here. Fortunately, we haven't got enough time to say hello since we're racing through the game. Sorry, dude. Poor guy died here watching TV. Now you wanna, what was that key? Key to the apartment down here. The enemies are going to be back now. They would have respawned again. So you wanna shoot them down, a few shots, kick them, reload your gun, make note of the kill, and then sprint ahead. Make sure you listen out for your radio, making the buzzing sound, and also listen for the enemies making noises. For some reason I didn't kick him then. I don't know why. And there's a creeper as well if you can hear him. And I can't really remember a creeper on my previous playthrough here. I previously played it on hard when I was doing the UFO ending, and I don't remember a creeper being here. But for some reason there is at the moment, so watch out for him if he's there on yours. Now you want to get the clock key, which is the first riddle in the game, so you will find out now, well not right now, but once you start the riddle you find out what difficulty you find out what difficulty your riddle level's on, if it's on hard or if it's on extra. Oh no, I'm sorry, you won't find it out here. You find it on the second puzzle with the coins, because this first puzzle is always the same. You just change the clock to, is it 9:10? Yeah, that's it. Creeper gets me here, I think. Yeah, I think he bit my foot quickly then. Not very nice. So that's three hits now, is it? I've taken 3 hits or more maybe. I don't know. I'm just kicking them like, sit down. Gotta get to this room, do the puzzle. As you can see, I keep pausing the game. I'm like marking the kills off and everything, but don't worry, I've made sure I've edited all those parts out so you don't have to wait for anything. There we go, here's a clock. Use the clock key. And then put the time on 9:10. You'll know when you've done it right because you hear that noise like, I know, a bang. Put the clock out of the way and enter the new room. There's a thing in the kitchen here, health drink. Pick that up. And then enter the hallway here. I don't think there's any enemies in this hallway, so no need to worry about that. Right here, I hold forward here in case you're wondering why the camera just changed, because I was holding forward. I didn't skip or anything. Because if I haven't mentioned already, there's some kind of loading lag in the HD collection where if you enter a door, the screen stays black for a while still, even though it's loaded and everything's moving around. So I just hold forward sometimes and run forward. I don't know why. I'm impatient. I can't wait for the screen to load. To take out these two enemies in the hallway that are guarding, I think, Pyramid Head's room up here, which is, I think it's room 307 or 309. So now you just want to enter here. You pick up the is that the courtyard key or something? I can't really remember. Now change your screen camera. That's it. Press the left trigger because there's going to be some more enemies down here. Oh, maybe not. I don't know what I'm talking about. Duh. Okay, let's pick some handgun bullets up here. And that was a fire escape we picked up just before the handgun bullets. Now enter room 303, I think it is here. And there's some items in here. Just watch out for the spitters in this room to the right. There's two of them. I only saw one of them at first, so you can imagine my shock when one just spitted in out. I'm like, oh no, there's two. What the hell? Back off a bit. I'm like, there he is, right. He's like shaking his head at me. He's like, I got you. I'm like, no, I got you. So pick up the first aid here. There's some handgun bullets in the bedroom here, I think. Yeah. And then you can leave after you got the health drink. I can't even remember what I was picking up. Now that's it for this floor, I believe. I can hear an enemy, so I'm like, where is he? He's somewhere. Oh well. Then he's here. Like, hiding in the dark. Okay, I got you. See there, I forgot to reload my ammo from the previous room. Luckily, that spitter wasn't near me. If he had been, then I probably would have took damage more. So make sure you always reload your gun. James is headbutting the wall again. Now we're going down to get the canned juice, I think. I can remember this so well because of before I attempted this run, I played through the game twice on the same day. And in the same 24 hours, 3 times. I just played loads of it because I was wanting to get this over and done with. I like getting the hardest things done first so I can just enjoy the game. Of course, you can't do that on this because you got to have all endings to the game, so you can't do it first. So there we go, we got the canned juice, and we're going to use that on the laundry chutes in a minute to get the old man coin. And I'm just running crazy. I'm just trying to dodge the fences and the hedges. Because if you hit them, you can die easily. Nah, I'm just kidding. That would be pretty random if they killed you. I'm getting really annoyed at the moment because I keep running into the wall. I'm like, oh, damn it. So I keep slowing down now. Once again, you want to check for enemies. Make sure you make note of all these kills again. I can remember I started to forget them. I started to forget what I was doing. Don't kill one and then think in your head, right, that's 1 kill. And then go kill another one, then think that's 2 kills. And then you write them down when you get a 5 or something, because you can easily forget them. You can easily think, wait a minute, was that 3 kills or was it 2? And then you end up writing 1 extra or something. Trust me, just write them down as soon as you get them. Anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in part 3.